How to write two-column proofs with midpoint theorem. Imagine you're solving a puzzle where every piece fits perfectly, but you need to know the right order to put them together. That's what writing a two-column proof feels like. It's all about organizing your reasoning clearly. Today, we're focusing on how to write these proofs using the midpoint theorem in advanced geometric systems. First, start with what you know. Usually, you will be given a triangle with midpoints marked onto sides. For example, if M is the midpoint of side AB and N is the midpoint of side AC, you already know that AM equals MB and N equals NC. These are facts from the definition of a midpoint. Your goal might be to prove that the segment connecting these midpoints, called segment MN, is parallel to the third side BC, and that MN is half the length of BC. Begin by writing the first statement. M and N are midpoints of sides AB and AC. The reason for this is the given information. Next, state that because M is the midpoint of AB, then AM is congruent to MB. Similarly, because N is the midpoint of AC, then AN is congruent to NC. These are direct applications of the midpoint definition. Now, use the midpoint theorem. It says that the segment connecting the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and measures half its length. So, you write that segment MN is parallel to side BC and that MN equals half of BC. The reasons for these are the midpoint theorem itself. To support this, you can include other properties like the segment addition postulate, which states that the whole segment equals the sum of its parts. For example, if you need to show that the entire side AB is equal to the sum of AM and MB, you state that and back it up with the postulate. When you finish, your proof should look like a step-by-step chain. For example, you might have M and N are midpoints, AM equals MB, and equals NC, segment MN is parallel to BC, and MN equals half of BC. Each statement is paired with a reason, making the logic clear and easy to follow. Remember, when writing these proofs, always state each step clearly. Use the definitions of midpoints, congruence of segments, and the midpoint theorem. Draw a diagram to visualize the triangle, label the midpoints, and the segments involved. This makes it easier to see why each statement is true. This method works well in advanced geometric systems because it breaks down complex relationships into simple, manageable parts. It helps you see how different properties and theorems connect, making your reasoning stronger. So, next time you face a problem involving midpoints and segments, organize your proof with statements and reasons, and follow the logical steps. It's like building a solid bridge from what you know to what you want to prove.